The program is a one-year-long program where we're really focusing on what does it mean to be a teacher and this idea of learning to learn from our teaching.
Well, the UCI Mentor Teacher Program has been great. You take classes while you're also doing your student teaching. So I really get the chance to learn all the different strategies and the different theories and then see how they apply in the classroom.
You get to really utilize the tools that we're being taught at UCI and really put them into motion here in the class.
I can't imagine not having UCI student teachers on my campus. I think they bring so much energy and enthusiasm to our school. They bring best practices, research-based practices that they learn from their teacher education program into our classrooms.
As a teacher, it's been really valuable to me to have the reflection opportunity, to have another set of eyes in the classroom. It's really improved my teaching because it makes me think a lot about every decision that I make. And I think that's been really valuable.
The teacher I had was amazing. I came very well prepared, was someone who was very dedicated, who knew what they were doing, who was conscientious and worked really, really hard to make sure that they did a good job in the classroom and with their planning. And the fact that they were able to keep with all their studies at UCI and be in the classroom and grade papers, and I just, wow, exceptional.
The UCI model was one that I know, at least at the intermediate level, my teachers really preferred working with. And I can share that from some of my principal colleagues at the elementary school, especially the co-teaching model that they use at elementary has been very powerful, and our principals have commented on that they bring a ton of skills that even our master teachers can learn from.
I think it's really exciting that we are a Tier 1 research university, so there are people studying everything that's happening all the time and kind of supporting all of us to continue growing, to get better at what we do in terms of supporting pre-service teachers.
From year to year, I'm seeing new stuff that the student teachers are bringing in that help out in the classroom, resources, ideas, different strategies.
Our program at UC Irvine is unique in that there's this really close attention to focusing on student thinking.
We are dropping the ratio of student to teacher in half.
We're able to work with more students that way. So rather than me just being focused on the whole class in general, I can have my student teacher or my co-teacher working with individualized students. So we identify those ahead of time, and we can target students that need intervention or students that need extra help, and we're able to definitely improve student learning because there's two of us, so we can easily access more students, get to more students.
It's nice to have two people in the classroom, and the kids really benefit from that as well.
They have someone that's there to encourage them and just help them at every turn.
What I've noticed especially is it becomes a much richer lesson when you are working with another person.
The parents love them, the kids love having more teachers in the classroom, and I think it's a great way for us to contribute to teacher education and know that what they're seeing from our mentor teachers, what they're learning from me, from our other teachers will help them become even better.
Choosing UCI was a very easy choice for me. I knew that I was going to be learning a lot from the program.
The UCI program was also very unique in that when I was going to be doing my student teaching, this was the only program where I would have one student teaching assignment, which really appealed to me, to see the scope and sequence of a school year from the very beginning through the very end, to see the students mature and grow from day one.
Having the student teacher in the class the whole year, they get to know the culture of the environment. They become a critical part of the classroom interaction.
To have the same mentor teacher who's seen me from the start, to be able to critique me along the way and build up strengths and work on weaknesses.
It's important in education that we all are a part of developing the profession, because there's nothing more important than the training that people get before they enter into the profession.
I think every teacher at some point should look into hosting a student teacher. I think it benefits everyone involved, the students, the pre-service teacher, and the practicing teacher.
I really believe that my philosophy and UC Irvine's philosophy align together as far as having high expectations for all students, and so I think we make a good team.
Students got two teachers for the price of one. What could be better?